David Elder, and today on Texas Eats, we're traveling all across the Lone Star State, going to great restaurants you won't want to miss.
Get ready for a downtown hidden gem serving up steaks and pizza in SA.
All right, let's get a piece. Beautiful margarita. Cheers to you.
Plus, we check out a wild award-winning brunch spot's newest location in the Alamo City.
This is probably the wildest, craziest menu in all of San Antonio and surrounding cities.
And we go treasure and barbecue hunting with YouTuber Man Plus River on working up an appetite. All that and more right now on Texas Eats. Our first stop on today's foodie adventure is at the newest location of an award-winning brunch spot and nonprofit, where you pay what you can for each of their wild dishes. Let's go inside Comfort Cafe. In the summer of 2021, Comfort Cafe was forced to relocate their business after a devastating flood destroyed their building on Bandera Road. Now, owners Terry and Rosalina Lopez are proud to open their doors once again in the Leon Valley community.
Joining us now is the co-founder out here at the restaurant and with Serenity Star, Terry Lopez. Thank you so much for having us.
Thanks for coming.
This menu is just out of control. I'd say this is probably the wildest, craziest menu in all of San Antonio and surrounding cities when you're talking about breakfast and brunch. There's no prices on any of this.
So we help families recover from addiction. Everyone you see in the program, your servers, your cooks, your hosts, all part of the program. We're so happy to be back here on Bandera. After the flood, we wanted to come back so bad.
You got national acclaim, best brunch.
Which, without alcohol, blows my mind. Like,
Right?
With one location in Smithville and two in San Antonio, all proceeds from Comfort Cafe go to the nonprofit Serenity Star, which offers an environment for individuals and families to help recover from addiction.
This first one right here, talk to me about what's going on in this sandwich.
Texas Philly is prime rib, and it's onions, peppers, jalapenos, cheddar, all put together.
Cheers to you.
Cheers.
All right, the Texas Philly. Now the sweets, and you have so many different options.
So many.
But I tell you what, this one right here in the front, it's a pancake flight, and you have 3 different kinds of pancakes
Yes,
on there.
we
Talk to me
do.
about each one.
So today we have the peanut butter bacon Oreo and a brown sugar pecan. And this one changes weekly.
And then a loaded waffle right here. And then
Yeah.
look at how pretty this one is. You said this one's peanut butter?
Peanut butter bacon.
Here you go. Cheers.
Cheers.
That's heaven. Now we're gonna go into the kitchen.
Yeah.
Who are we gonna go in with, and what are we gonna make with
So
y'all?
Brandon is our head chef making a stuffed French toast. I think it's an Oreo.
Come on. I'm gonna bring this one with me, okay?
Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
Then we're gonna start with our actual French toast bread.
Oh.
This is specific for our French toast. It's bigger than Texas bread. So we're gonna use our homemade cream cheese filling. All right, so once we have it spread out on here, we're gonna go ahead and go to our Oreo crumbles. As you're doing that, I'm gonna drop it in our French toast mix.
You got that golden brown, and you didn't let anything get too far over it.
So we're gonna pull it off here and take it over to be plated.
Oh, wonderful. So cutting each of these little sandwiches into quarters. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Look at the Oreo on the inside. What a gorgeous texture on there. Oh my God. Come out to the new location, which is actually off Bandera, which was where the original location was at as well. And it's full circle for the restaurant too. Coming back to where you started. You guys, Comfort Cafe, this is where it's at. This is exceptional. Wow.
Today on A Taste of Texas with Shiner Bock Beer, we're at Mad Dog's British Pub on the San Antonio Riverwalk. and they're serving up a wide variety of options on the menu, including some traditional British cuisine and some Texas favorites. Now, you can get a little bit of shepherd's pie, you can get some deviled eggs. They also have fish tacos on the menu. This Reuben sandwich is where it's at, though. Go grab yourself an ice-cold Shiner beer can or draft, wash it all down. Fish tacos, bangers and mash, you know that's a traditional bite as well. And this chili burger is where it's at. They got the mac and cheese, the chili, and of course, it's just a fun place to go hang out and relax on the Riverwalk. And to get more information about Shiner Bock Beer and Texas Eats, just scan the QR code on the screen. Now, it's time for working up an appetite. And today, we're headed to an undisclosed location on the river to join treasure hunter and the host of the mega popular YouTube channel, Man Plus River, Dallas Rowland.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Hey, I'm super excited to meet you finally.
Yes.
We've been trying to work on this for a long time.
Yes.
And welcome to the river.
I'm so excited. Now, what I love the most about your content is you're not only going out there and you're treasure hunting, you actually find these objects, you identify them, you look for the original owner, and you give them back.
Yeah, that's the fun part for me. Giving that back is what has kept me super excited to keep doing this.
I hope you're ready, because we are going to go hunt for some treasure and maybe find some. I hope so.
I hope so.
All right, gold rings, here we go.
Let's go.
Dallas's passion for diving started during river trips with his family at a young age. Dallas is now a full-time free diver, scuba diver, and treasure hunter, and has more than 5 million subscribers on his YouTube channel, Man Plus River.
Found my first piece of treasure.
There you go. River scum. Have some fun.
Dallas not only returns the items he finds in the river, but also promotes cleaning and caring for our waterways.
You found a very special tube.
I don't know if you call it special or explain to me
What this is. It's a cooler tube. So you set a cooler on top.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. That scared David away.
I don't want it.
Although Dallas is looking for valuables during dives, I was too, the majority of his finds are trash, discarded beer cans, and lost party supplies.
Oh, y'all found the cool stuff, Fireball.
Hey, if you want, then look at
Hell
it.
no.
Hang on, no. Hey, David, I got something for you.
What? You found a beer? It looks refreshing. Back to the grind, I guess.
Hey, David.
Hey! What did you find?
So, I don't know what this thing is, but it's like,
Yeah. If you clean it up, I'll show you here what it does.
oh, we made it.
We made it.
Barely, I'm starving though.
All right, Dallas, so let's get a look at what we have found today. You found a funnel.
Yeah, is that what that is?
This is a tube here, and this tube looks like it's like a cooler tube, so it has like a bottom to it, right? This stuff in here, now you put all this stuff in here. It looks like a lot of cans, right? Some
Mostly
glass.
cans.
And of course, look at these. Ooh, American Eagle. Hey, wash these off. Plato's Closet.
Yeah,
There
what,
you go.
what size jean are you?
Oh, not that size. Look at that. So I didn't really find a lot of trash, but I'm okay with that.
I'm gonna tell you right now, finding even 2 cans it's hard to do in this murky water, so I wouldn't feel too bad about that. And I've been doing this for a lot longer than you, but I know you're feeling a little bit disappointed in your performance today, so I have something that's gonna cheer you up.
What's up?
This is a water jet.
A water jet? It's a hard day's work.
Coming up later on Texas Eats, YouTuber Man Plus River and I take you on a barbecue tour of 3 of the top barbecue destinations in Austin. And next on the show, get ready for a downtown hidden gem serving up steaks and pizza in SA. Texas Eats is coming right back after the break. Now, we're in downtown San Antonio to check out a hidden gem that offers great bites and great pizza. Let's see what's cooking at Stout Signature.
How many pizzas do you think you've made in your life?
Probably over 10, maybe a million.
Maybe a million. Maybe a million. 10
I was
million.
gonna say, hold on, 10 total or 10 million? Okay.
Jason started making pizzas in the early days of his arcade business. Fast forward, and now he owns Stout's Pizza Company with locations in San Antonio, New Braunfels, and Austin. Stepping out of his comfort zone of just pizza, Jason created Stout's Signature with his first location in Fredericksburg and his second location at the Tobin Center in downtown San Antonio.
I want to start out though with this one right here. You said this one is named after your son.
Yes.
And it is a filet, and it's like an homage to the steakhouses that you like visiting together, right?
Exactly. It's just the best filet. We call it the Tristan's filet. We do it in 6 and 8 ounce here at the restaurant.
You have a beautiful chimichurri on top of the steak right there. And look at the inside. A very nice medium finish on there. I'm going to go for this middle. Is that the one you were going for?
No, I was, but go ahead.
No, you got to go.
You're the guest.
Okay,
Here.
yeah, I'll take it.
right.
Here you go. Cheers to you.
Cheers.
All right, the Tristan filet. That's the bite.
Oh, all right.
Wow. You also have fish on the menu as well, and you have 2 different fillets here on the table. Talk to me about this one.
This is our red fish risotto, probably our best seller in the house. We've had it since day one. And this guy over here, this is going to be our Chilean sea bass.
Oh,
We just put that on the menu a couple of months ago. It's been a great favorite.
look at that. There we go. That's the bite.
Yeah? Come on. All right.
Where's
good,
the chef
good.
at? You know what you're doing, bro. You're like over there like hanging out like, yeah. I mean, what people know Stouts, when you think of it, pizza. And you have 2 pizzas here on the table. Talk to me about this one.
Okay, this is one that we have only here at Stout Signature. It's called the Pig and Pear, a little prosciutto, and we're gonna have a little bit of arugula in there with the balsamic glaze on it. And then of course I brought over here our Stout Signature, which is the pizza at every location I've ever done and will ever do. We'll always have this pizza, Stout Signature. We have a Texas pepperoni in there, Italian sausage, a little bit of basil, and a little bit of Roman tomatoes. Cheers.
So we're gonna go in the kitchen, we're gonna have a margarita pizza, and we're also gonna try the dessert right now. Here, get a fork with me, we're going
All right.
in. Oh my God. Give me the plate. I'm gonna eat the whole thing right now. All right, but we gotta walk away. We're gonna go in the kitchen, we're gonna go make a pizza, we're gonna clean that up too. Grab a drink, let's go make a pizza.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flour up my dough. And then I just stretch this out a little bit. And if you want, David, I've got some garlic oil here that if you want to apply and just kind of rub it in with your fingers there.
And what kind of cheese?
This is 100% mozzarella with
Wonderful.
a touch of buffalo milk.
If you see it bubbling up right there, don't worry, Jason has you covered. And look at that, right out of the oven, beautiful. Slice it up and add a little bit of basil on top and it looks so good. And if it ain't dripping, you're tripping.
Come out to Stout Signature right next to the Tobin Center in downtown San Antonio. You get dinner and a show, great cocktails, and it's just a fun place to come out, especially for date night. All right, let's get a piece. Beautiful margarita. Cheers to you. Phenomenal pizza.
Next on Texas Eats, YouTuber Man Plus River and I take you on a barbecue tour of 3 of the top barbecue destinations in Austin.
Brisket, beef rib, the Brussels sprouts, everything out here.
Don't go anywhere. Texas Eats is coming right back after the break.
Now we're here at the Jordan Ford dealership, and joining us today is Mark Cross. Mark, thank you so much for having us, and you got your shirt on
I'm
today.
rocking the shirt. I'm on the team. I sponsor Texas Eats, and all I got is a t-shirt, right? I want to run the dealership as if, how would it be if I were the customer? How would I want to be treated? So we sell a new vehicle with menu pricing. A used car, it comes with a warranty, it comes with a service policy. When it comes to service, we'll come out to you with a mobile van and we'll fix your car. Just all of the things that make life easier for our customers. That's how I want to do it.
If you want to find out more about Jordan Ford, just go to their website, www.jordanford.com. Plus, just come in and say hi. Everybody is always just in a good mood out here.
Absolutely.
Welcome back to Texas Eats. Now we're here off the river, nice and dry, and we've worked up an appetite.
I'm so hungry.
Now we're gonna go hunting for the best beef bite, side item, and dessert at some of the top-rated barbecue spots in Austin. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's
go.
do it.
Our first stop on the Texas Eats barbecue hunt is at Leroy & Lewis, a barbecue truck on the south end of Austin that specializes on unusual cuts of smoked meats and is ranked in the top 10 barbecue spots in the state, according to Texas Monthly.
All the meat is from Texas, from local ranches, responsible, sustainably raised in Texas. That's very important to us.
All right, this one right here, the first one, this is the beef chuck sliced. Looks very similar to how they present brisket. That's the bite. Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
Now we're gonna go for this one right here. This is beef cheek.
Here we go. Quite a bit different texture than this one.
Getting started on the side items, we talked to Evan about the different ones that they have out here. The Frito pie stood out to him as one of his favorite bites. Wow.
Oh man.
This tastes like concession stand Frito pie in the best possible way. Now this is a cheddar cheesecake with a Ritz cracker crust. Oh, wow. This is super delicious. I'm glad that we got to try the beef, we got to try a side item, and we got to try dessert. On to the next one, because we're still on the hunt. We got to find the best stuff here in Austin.
I gotta slow down because I'm gonna get too full, man. We got 2 more to go.
Yes.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Our next stop on the Texas Eats barbecue hunt is just off Lamar Boulevard, north of downtown Austin at Style Switch Barbecue and Brew.
We got to go for the brisket first. You ready?
I'm ready, man. Stop talking. Let's go.
Tug on it, pulls right apart, super tender, pass the brisket test. Whoa!
Jeez.
Oh my gosh. This is
How do we tackle this?
a giant beef rib. I mean, we could Lady and the Tramp this thing. This is incredible Texas barbecue.
Very, very good.
On to the side item here. These are the Brussels sprouts. They're candied.
Oh man. It's like I walked into a Chinese barbecue.
Tres leches, super creamy, decadent,
Oh,
packed full of flavor.
What that was like, it was like putting a blanket over my hot, steamy tongue from that pepper that I just ate. You weren't expecting that, were you?
That was a curveball.
Brisket, beef rib, the Brussels sprouts, everything out here. Style Switch. This is a hit, man.
Our final stop at the Texas Eats barbecue hunt is at Interstellar Barbecue on the northwest side of Austin. The self-proclaimed out-of-this-world barbecue ranks as number 2 on the Texas Monthly Top 50 barbecue joints in the state of Texas.
We use an all-natural prime-grade brisket from Creekstone Meats. We are super traditional with our brisket. It's salt, granulated garlic, and black pepper.
I'm excited.
let's go. Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna go in for the mac and cheese. Woo! Dang!
That's good.
That is good. Moving on to desserts. Mexican chocolate pudding. Oh. Everything here is rocking. Interstellar. I'm so glad that we were able to come out here today because I tell you what, it just hit, man. Phenomenal food. All right, Dallas, so we've explored 3 different barbecue spots in Austin, and now it's time to talk about it. Your favorite beef bite.
The brisket from Style Switch.
All right, and what's your favorite side item?
Frito pie from Leroy and Lewis was delicious.
That's the one. What about your favorite dessert?
I'm gonna go back to Style Switch with that tres leches.
Dang.
So good.
All right, Style Switch getting hit with the twofer. All right, so my favorite beef bite from today, the brisket from Style Switch. My favorite side item, the mac and cheese from Interstellar Barbecue. And my favorite dessert, it's gotta be that cheddar cheesecake from Leroy and Lewis. That stuff was absolutely delicious. Dallas, thank you so much for joining us on this whole thing. I've had a blast. You took us treasure hunting, we took you food hunting, and I look forward to doing it again soon.
Let's do it again.
Yeah, all
I'll
right,
see you
man.
next time. I'm gonna go home right now.
Where are you going?
Home.
You live in the river? Don't go anywhere. There's more Texas Eats coming up right after the break. Hungry for more Texas Eats? Be the first to check out our exclusive content by searching Texas Eats on YouTube. Plus, get notifications when we upload new content by subscribing to our channel. We're showcasing the best bites from across the Lone Star State, including burgers, pizza, barbecue, and tacos. Search for Texas Eats, subscribe to our channel, and watch Texas Eats anytime on YouTube.